It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Cowbell Country, Davis-Wade City, home field for the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He's found some room at the 45. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Has the first down and more. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Kansas State.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. They're going to the air on the first play. It's a wide receiver screen. The senior with excellent work after the catch. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Quarterback still with the football. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares at this defense.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And a Big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Running out of time in the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a fumble. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Boy, the first carry of the game, and it ends with a fumble. Chris, you and I know this staff. We might see the backup get some reps on the next drive.
And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Kansas State now operating in the red zone. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Big throw caught on the left side. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Kansas State. They connect for 6. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, They run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Back to pass. It's Taylor. Catch made on the right side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kurt. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Powers through. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That's a design quarterback keeper. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down and goal. Looking downfield. It's Taylor. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Let's see if this score can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good.